Hey guys, Squint here. Sorry my remote has quit working. I don't know what the problem is, so now I have to kind of pre-stage everything with the Zoom and whatnot, so I don't know what's going on. Changed the battery, oh well. Anyway, today we're going to be working on a collaboration lock. I have tried a couple of times and have not been successful with this, so I've held on to it too long. Lockpick Patrolman sent this to me. This is from Bobby Keyz and JP McPinning. Look at this. This bidding is just ridiculous. So I'm expecting a pretty long fight. If we don't get it, then we will just consider it whipped. And I want to see what's in here because there is some major pins going on in here. So we're gonna work this one counterclockwise. I'm gonna put this little shotgun in there, just so I don't slide off the bottom, but I'm going to have to work up and around this keyway. It's a Schlage style keyway. SC4 is what the key says on it, but we're going to start off with this beautiful pick from Daz and see if we can get this thing open. Alright, touch the back of the lock. It gives a slight turn on that very first pin back in the back. It's like number 6. Okay, we'll click out 2. All I'm doing is trying to take my pick and work it up and around that corner to see if there's anything binding. And the only thing that feels like it's binding is the back of this lock right now after I set number 2. There's a little feedback there on 3. Okay, we'll click out it. I think I dropped 2 doing that. Okay, that was 3. I'm gonna get this a little bit higher. Hook number 4 from Peterson. See if we can get this back pin. Can't get that back pin for anything. Okay, back there in the front, gives us a nice false set. But this pin right here is really almost got my pick stuck in there trying to get that thing. Alright, let's go back here and try to get this, get number 2 set. Okay, that's definitely set good. Let's see if there's anything else up here up front. Maybe that'll loosen up that tension on that back pin. There's 3. I think I got it that time. Trying to give it a little wiggle. There it is. Nice. Okay, that was that number 6 pin. There was 5. Two. Okay, we got a couple of good sets. That's good. Let's see if there's anything else This was binding. Okay, we'll click out of it. Two again. That was 3. I've still got a lot of binding back here in the back. Just drop those in the back. That was nasty sounding. Okay, big click there, that was good. That was the one holding us up. I think I was only half set on number 3. Number 5 and 6 are just being a bear. See if I can get it off the bottom. There it is. Man, I think that little shotgun was holding me up. It was kind of not letting me get the right angle. Come on. Now it's overset. Got my full set back. Gotta get this number 6 pin. There we go. There, man. You see that big drop? That was that number 6 pin that keeps holding up everything. You gotta get that sucker. Now we should probably get some pretty good feedback on some of these pins. There it is. Holy crap. That's the first time I've ever got that thing picked open. My goodness. That is a challenge lock for sure. We got it opened up. All right, we're gonna lock it up. I'm excited about that. That's a good one to get right there, fellas. Good one to get. All right. No, that one's, man, I'm excited. Wow. It's the first time I've got that open. That's probably my 3rd or 4th go at it. All right. Man, I'm excited. Whew. All right, let's see. What do we need to do first? Let's get this back off of here. Fit in there. Got all these dang tools to get this crap off the back. Never used the dang things. All right, there we go. Definitely gonna shim this bad boy. Alright, nice 6-pinner, what we were expecting. Let me zoom you guys in just a little bit so you can make sure everything's in there and working. Beautifully done. Nice double serrated spool type key pin, another double, triple serrated. 4's a nice little spool. 5's a multiple serrated, and 6 almost like a T-pin. This is like a little serrated T-pin in 5. Beautiful work on these guys. Let's see, I know they've done work to this core too. In the first one, it's serrated, then undercutting in 2, serrated, undercutting in 4, serrated in 5, undercutting, so it alternates. Threaded, undercut, threaded, undercut, threaded, undercut. Yeah, so you guys can see that, hopefully. Not sure if that's showing up or not, but beautiful work, beautiful work. All right, let's see what they did up on the top of this thing. Beautiful little serrated pin, serrated spool in 1. That's why we kept getting those clicks. And 2. Another beautiful barrels type spool. And 3. Oh, that looks like a 2-piece pin. Sure is. Outer edge is a spool. It's got serrations on it, and then the inner pin is a just a little pin, but that little pin has been serrated. Come on, spring. And the little copper spring there. Oh, oh, there was the wafer. Wafer came out for number 3. Push up against the spring. All right, let's go to the back side. Check out number 6. Number 6 is a beautiful spool. A little heavier duty spring. No, not even in frame. 5 is another serrated type spool. I'll wait for that spring. I can see it. And then 4 looks like another pin and pin. Or nope, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's pin and pin. Pin's got a little bend in it. That spring in number 5 does not want to come out. There, I can see the top of it. Looks like it's got a little bend in it. A little heavier duty spring. Alright, let's see what we got up top. Some threading in 1. And threading, light threading in 5. So, let's zoom you guys in so you can see this monster. I can't wait to see the next person pick this thing. This was not easy. Alright, hopefully you guys, that shows up well. Alright, let's go through these one by one. We got a little spool key pin here. It's got some threading on the top. And then as the driver, it's kind of spoolish right there, but then it's multiple serrations, a little copper spring in two. It's highly serrated pin for the driver, and then this is kind of a double spool, but it's got serrations in the middle also. And then here number 3, it's got a serrated key pin, and then this one it's a spool, but the interior pin there has serrations on it, and then that was a little wafer to push up against the spring. And then here in number 5, he's got a deep threaded key pin, and then this is another pin and pin, kind of the same idea. It's almost like a barrel spool body, but the pin, two-piece pin here, pushes up through the body of that driver. Then here's almost a T. This pin's highly serrated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 serrations on it. But then he's almost got it carved up to like a little T pin here. And then another heavily serrated pin too. So that's what you kept hearing, all those little click, 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 click. This was the pin I felt like was probably the hardest pick. One of these 4, 5, and 6 were probably the hardest 2 pins to pick. Due to the cuts on the key. You can see here, trying to get back to these 2 pins were real difficult due to these right here oversetting these 2 pins here. So, and there was a lot of serrations on here, so that was really the challenge. And then this one, actually I think this pin flipped over. There's another spool in 6. But it felt like once I could get those 2 pins set, everything else worked fairly well. But you guys can see these pins here, beautifully done by Bobby Keyz and JP McPinning. Alright guys, well, that was an epic fight from this collaboration lock. I appreciate you sticking with me through it to the end. Please like, subscribe, and you know, if it ain't your lock, don't be picking it. Alright, this is Squint, and I will be on to the next lock.